Hello.
Hello, miss.
Hey, I heard you fell out in the back when they were taking you to custody, throwing yourself on the floor. Well, here's the thing. Throwing yourself on the floor crying because you've been taken into custody, you know what that results in?
Let me see the little girl.
No. I mean, excuse me. Do not say bad things about little girls. Let's say something bad things about little girls because little girls don't do that. But you know what ends up happening when you go in the back and you throw yourself on the floor? You just...
All right. Stop right there. The judge is about to dive into the indictment process, basically the formal way of saying, you've officially been charged. Sounds routine, but this is where the stakes get real. Ever wondered how much defendants actually understand when a judge rapid fires legal terms at them? Keep listening. Rewrite.
On a dirty floor. And then you know what ends up happening? The deputy calls somebody, and this deputy and the other deputy, they just will drag you out. Now, why were you late for court this morning?
I'm actually on some medication right now that's coming from my anxiety, depression, and other stuff. And I actually had my alarm set.
Oh man, the judge isn't holding back. The defendant threw themselves on the floor after being taken into custody, and the judge basically says, all you're doing is rolling around on a dirty floor. Brutal honesty. Quick poll. Would that kind of reality check make you think twice?
6:30 a.m. this morning. So I can go ahead and shave this little bit off, my shower, get some breakfast, and actually be here an hour early.
All right, so let me give you a hint. This is what you have to do, and this is what I do. If you know,
I have 2 phones with the alarm.
Here's the thing: they didn't work for you today.
They didn't listen. I woke up this morning mad.
So this is what you need to do. You need to set your alarm and set it in increments, because this is what I've discovered from some people. Some people, the alarm goes off, then they hit the snooze, and they continue to hit the snooze. I'm recalling this case for tomorrow, and guess what? You better be on time.
6:30, 6:32, 6:34, 6:36.
Oh, here's the thing.
That's how I have my alarm.
This is the thing. I'm not in charge of your alarm clock, but I'm going to recall the warrant, and you had better be in here tomorrow on time at 9 a.m.
We'll be an hour early.
Oh, well, if you're here an hour early, which means you'll be here at 8, just sit on the bench.
Sit on the bench.
And you know what? If you're sitting on that bench, when these doors open, you better be in here.
I'm going to greet you in the morning, miss.
Well, I mean, don't greet me. The deputies will get concerned about that. But, all right, Norma, if you can give him a reset form for tomorrow at 9 a.m. All right? Don't fall out on the floor back there.
This is important. The judge recalls a warrant, meaning the defendant gets another chance instead of going straight back to jail. But it comes with conditions. Be on time, no excuses. What do you think? Fair second chance or too lenient? Rewrite.
My bad.
All right, your attorney is not doing well. You look better than you did yesterday, but you were still not here at 8 a.m. like you said you were.
8:30, my bad.
No, not your bad. You said you were going to be here at 8.
I came on a little bike, please.
No, there's no excuses. Here's the thing, what I've learned in my time on the planet. When you make promises, you need to keep those.
Mm-hmm.
So, unless you came from the hospital and some emergency popped up, you said you were going to be here at 8 and you were not. Mm-hmm. All right, we're going to see you back on the 26th at 9. And Eddie, take care of yourself. Don't come back down here if you're not feeling well, okay?
I have to cut it up from one-man show.
Okay. All right.
Thank you, miss.
You're welcome. All right, I'm going to call the docket. When I call the docket, you need to stand and let me know you are here.
Much later. Mr. Bermudez is going to be here with me.
Okay. All right, court is calling 2023 CR 9028, State of Texas versus Tomas Fernandez. Can I have the parties announced for the record for the state?
Andrew Harris
For the immigration.
Notice the judge's tone shift? This isn't just about alarms or bikes anymore. It's about credibility. When you promise a judge something, breaking that promise instantly damages your trustworthiness. And in court, trust is everything. Rewrite.
Immigration and Robert Jimenez for Mr. Hernandez.
All right, and are you Mr. Hernandez?
Yes.
Counsel, have you received all of the discovery? Did you review it with your client?
I have you on.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. All right, is there going to be sentencing today or no?
There is, Judge. This is an amendment.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right, have you reviewed what's entitled true bill of indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, sir.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
I do waive the reading of the indictment.
Okay, just one moment. Okay. I see what we're doing now. Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment? State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
No, Your Honor. Proceeding on a lesser included unlawful carrying.
Any objections?
No, no.
Mr. Hernandez, did you review the document entitled Court Admonishments and Defendant's Waivers and Affidavit of Admonitions with your attorney?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm sorry, I need the signature on this, please. Did you understand the state is proceeding on the lesser included offense of unlawfully carrying a weapon?
Yes, ma'am.
That's applied to a misdemeanor. The range of punishment is up to 1 year in the Bexar County Jail and up to a $4,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
If you have a plea bargaining agreement with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court doesn't follow your plea and gives you more.
Let's unpack this legal jargon. The defendant is pleading to a lesser included offense, basically a reduced charge of unlawfully carrying a weapon. Why does that matter? Because instead of facing years in prison, he's now looking at a maximum of 1 year in county jail. That's a huge difference. Rewrite.
More than you bargained for. The fact that your plea will not be used against you, you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you and your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses? The state will call the right to remain silent.
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand by entering this plea bargaining agreement you were giving up those rights?
Yes, ma'am.
And did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes, he has, Your Honor.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
I do, Your Honor.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
Yes, I do.
Mr. Hernandez, has anyone threatened, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
No one.
Anyone promised you anything other than the plea? Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes, ma'am.
The court will find that the defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Would you review the plea bargaining page with your attorney? Would you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
According to the plea bargaining agreement, the state is proceeding on the lesser included offense of unlawfully carrying of a weapon. We're asking that your punishment be assessed at 7 days in the Bexar County Jail, and there are no applications. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes, ma'am.
Defense is at the plea.
It is, Your Honor.
State is at the plea.
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you review the waiver of the appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in both places?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written evidence in the form of witnesses' statements. And
I would, Your Honor. For the last year, he has been a model citizen who has started a landscaping business. As a matter of fact, he's hoping sometime this week to go get a DBA and get his business registered. He's got 2 children that he supports. He's married and supporting his family. He realizes that he made a terrible mistake. Assures me and will assure the court that it will never happen again. This experience, he's been in court. I think this is the 10th time in his appeared. So he's taking it very seriously. And we're asking the court to follow the plea agreement.
all right, the court will follow the agreement, find you guilty, sentence you to 7 days in the Bexar County Jail for your credit for any time served. Does he have the credit for that?
He doesn't.
All right, so you all are telling me that the judgment satisfied. Did anybody look to see?
I did.
Yes, Judge, he has something to credit for the judgment will be satisfied.
All right, that's the judgment will be satisfied. Did you review? Deputy McKee, you were ready? Yes, sir. Did you review the document of the trial court certification of defendant's rights to appeal? With your attorney, did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
Because this is a plea bargaining agreement, because I followed your plea bargaining agreement, and because you waived your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, we can go on the record. You are not allowed to possess any weapons.
No.
And let me just tell you, since you have children that you're taking care of, You need to be aware of who you're around
Yes, ma'am.
because that impacts your children. You could have been going to prison today.
I know that's what I was nervous about, but I have my patience, man. But
Yeah, you have to. But then you got to do your part.
yes, ma'am.
All right, but what you?
Thank you. If I really power want you, pay me any of that stuff, let me know. I'm having a party ready by this week.
Awesome. You know, you can go straight to.
Boom. That's the MIC drop moment. The judge spells it out. This guy could have been in prison, but instead he walks with 7 days in jail and a second chance at life. Do you think he'll stay on track with his family and new business? Or will old habits creep back? Drop your thoughts below. Rewrite.
Bear County Clerk Lucia Dummy Parks on that side and get your DBA. They'll put off for tomorrow. What you can do today?
I'm catching the deal.
All right.
Sure.
Oh, and Jason, while you were not here, I think they were saying that A&M was going to lose to Texas. I'm not a part of that. I don't